everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to talk about all the lipstick that I recently picked up in this 3 months. I have kept ready everything in this tray, and if you are someone who is brown skin and lipstick lover looking out for your perfect shade, then I think you have come to the right place. This video will be helpful for you. And without any more further delay, let's just jump straight into the video. Alright, so first lipstick is from House of Lakme, the Lip Mousse in the shade Crimson Sky, which I have it on my lips today. Just look at this gorgeous red shade which has a hint of brown tones to it. It is not that overpowering red. It is your perfect day to night kind of shade, and I totally love the formulation as it is whipped moussey like texture that gives me blurry effect. Goes on easily like butter without tugging or pulling your lips, and it is lightweight, non-drying formula that does not accentuate any of my texture, but it is always better to prime your lips, exfoliate your lips before using any kind of lipstick. These lipsticks are absolutely transfer proof. However, you will have to give it some time to set on your lips completely. Once it is set, this is not going to move anywhere, but I have noticed that while having my oily food, it did come off ever so slightly from the inner part of my lips. But these lipsticks are so easy to remove with a wet wipe that I could reapply a fresh layer of this lipstick and I was done. Next is from Swiss Beauty Select, their Cream Touch lipstick, which is newly launched in the shade Brave Brown. Let me just give you a swatch first. Now these are your typical creamy finish kind of lipstick, which is very similar to K Beauty Revlon Glass Shine lipstick. Look at this shade. It is perfect for brown skin, but I believe it is going to suit each and every skin tones in India. And if you are lighter skin tone, love that bold lips, you can totally pull off this shade. This is your maroon shade with lot of brown tones to it, and on my skin it gives me that rich brown kind of look which I totally loved. I have a short video of this. If you're interested, you can check my channel. Coming to the formulation, it is absolutely creamy, moisturizing, nourishing, and my lips feels very hydrating. It has one swipe opaque pigmentation. However, it is not long wearing. It is not transfer proof, smudge proof or budge proof. Comes off very easily even with your light nails here and there. I really love this packaging. They have given it a good thought. It really looks very luxurious when I hold it in my hand. Plus the prices under rupees 500, but you can get it at much affordable price when on discount. And if you are someone who loves these kind of creamy finish formula, I think this is one for you. Alright, so the next one is from Inside Cosmetics, their Creme Matte Mousse lipstick in the shade Poppy, and that's how the shade looks on me. It is a very beautiful mauvey pink shade with hints of brown tones to it. It is again your mousse formulation that's absolutely goes on like butter, and it gives you that blurry lips kind of effect. Doesn't settle in my lip lines, feels absolutely lightweight, non-drying. It is transfer proof, smudge proof, budge proof, and it is very long wearing. I have even tried it with my heavy meals. Did see that it shifted little bit here and there, but did not come off completely. It is such a gorgeous formula that even my dry lips doesn't feel dry when I'm wearing this lipstick, when I'm wearing this formula. And the shade in itself is such gorgeous. I can pull off this shade on my bare skin and with makeup on, and both the ways this lipstick works well on me. Alright, so the next one is again from Swiss Beauty, and it is from their Pure Creamy Matte lipstick range, which they have recently launched, and I have already reviewed it on my channel, giving you the swatches of 3 shades on my bare skin and with makeup on. Also inserted a wear test about its longevity. Now out of those 3 shades, I have one of my favorite shade with me, which is the shade Choco Brown, and that's how the shade looks. If you're deeper than me, probably you'll have to pair it with a lip liner. This is such a gorgeous warm tone brown shade that it will look beautiful on each and every Indian skin tone, and the formulation I can say is very much similar to Maybelline Creamy Matte. However, the Maybelline one is bit more hydrating than this, because after some time this lipstick has a tendency to dry out the lips. It goes on easily like butter, have one swipe opaque pigmentation. However, I have noticed that it is not long wearing at all, but on me my lips felt very drying just after 3 hours. So yeah, I did not like the formulation a lot, but the shade in itself is very pretty. If I'm wearing it for short time, I will definitely use this shade, but for long hours I will avoid these kind of formulation. Next is my Hughes Lip Comfort Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Pataka. The name says it all, and I don't own a red as beautiful as this because it is not too cool, not too warm, right in between, and I feel it is meant for each and every Indian skin tone. I have tried to wear the shade all by itself on my bare skin. Let me tell you, I did not even had a need of BB cream or CC cream to hide the imperfections on my skin because the shade did its job so well. That's how the shade Pataka looks on me, and look at the pigmentation. It just goes on, and the applicator is also very nice. It holds the right amount of product so that you don't have to dip it couple of times. In one dip, it just does its job so well. This is my personal experience that I'm sharing with you guys. I have no issues with the brand. It is just that I felt that it is very drying because when it comes to matte liquid lipstick, I have a preference. I understand these liquid lipstick because it is so pigmented and so matte. It can be like this, but I felt like even after prepping my lips really well and hydrating them, still after some time it felt very drying, uncomfortable, heavy, tight on my lip. Though I did not like the formulation, I cannot ignore the shade in any ways. Next is Swiss Beauty Pure Luster Lipstick in the shade Lovin' Raisin. I was eyeing this shade for the longest time, but every time I wanted to pick it up, it was always out of stock. So this time I finally got my hands on, and let me just give you a swatch, you guys. This again is your creamy, shiny formula that feels very similar to K Beauty Hydro Creme Lipstick, and this is the shade Lovin' Raisin, which is perfect for our Indian brown skin. And with this shade, I don't even need any lip liner. If you're deeper than me, still you can pull off the shade very well. I feel it is very much comfortable, moisturizing, creamy, covers my dark lips just in a go. And you know that these kind of formulation is not very long wearing, like it comes off very easily even with one bite of your meal. When I have it on my lips, I do not even have a need to go with a lip gloss because it is so shiny. It feels so beautiful, though it does not contain any shimmer or glitter particles whatsoever. It is just the formulation that is so beautiful, and yes, I absolutely love the shade on me. Next is Mars Matte Muse Mousse Lipstick in the shade Showstopper, a very beautiful brownish shade that has some pink tones to it. And let me tell you, it is not a dupe to Roman Blood Fudge tint or Zero Velvet lipstick, because the Roman ones are kind of transfer resistant. It leaves a tint behind. This, on the other hand, does not leave a stain behind, and it is not even transfer resistant or transfer proof. It smudges and smears very badly, and it does not last long even if you're having one bite of your meal, because it has a moussey texture. It gives you that blurry effect just because of high silicone content present inside it, and that is the effect that you get, that blurry lips. This kind of formulation is going to exaggerate all the texture, dry patches, dryness get settled into your lip lines. So you really have to have a very less quantity, spread it out. If you want, you can build up the color little by little, but just do not go over and over again, otherwise you will get that heavy kind of lips. However, the shade is really very pretty, looks gorgeous on brown skin, and yes, it looks perfect on me with a lip liner. Next is Sugar Glide Peptide Serum Lipstick in two shades. This one is Mulberry Magic and this one is Sahara Sand. I have noticed that these lipstick goes on easily without tugging and pulling and drying out my lips. Feels absolutely lightweight, comfortable, and is matte. You will have to give it some time to set on your lips to make it completely transfer proof. This lipstick does survive from light meals here and there, but with oily food it does leave that butthole kind of situation. It doesn't feel drying or stretchy or tight by any means. Though it is a matte formula, it is very much hydrating because it has peptides and lot more skincare and hydrating properties in it. So these two are my favorite. Next is Mars Love Track collection. I have two of my favorite shades with me, Two Hearts and One Love. This is the shade Two Heart, which is a rusty orange kind of shade, and One Love is your brown shade. And let me tell you, I prefer it more than the Mars Drip Lip Mist because this has a velvety texture and finish to it that goes on easily, covering my dark lips. Of course, if you don't have any darkness on the lips, you can just take some on the center of your lips, spread it out, and you can have that Korean lips. But because I have a lot of darkness on my lips, I do need to layer. And yes, it is very long wearing. It leaves a very even stain, and it is kind of water and food resistant. But oily meals can definitely impact the finish and the longevity of this lipstick. Let me just wipe it off and show how easily and how quickly it leaves that stain. It is so comfortable, non-drying formula, and it doesn't even get into my lip lines, does not accentuate any of the texture on my lips. Next is Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Divine Wine. That's how the shade looks on my brown skin. It's a deep berry wine shade with lots of copperish tones to it. These are one of my favorite formulation because, as you know, I love creamy matte lipstick. It's not very difficult to work with. It gives you satiny finish when you initially applies, but dries down to a kind of soft matte finish, which is transfer resistant but not completely transfer proof. However, if you want to make it completely mattified on your lips, you can blot the excess. It is not food resistant. It feels absolutely nourishing and moisturizing on the lips, and even if the lipstick wears off, my lips doesn't feel drying at all. Alright you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, you might like these videos of mine. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I've mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.